Yo, what up guys? It's your boy Legendary bringing you guys part 2 of the best center build for NBA 2K20. Okay, so if you guys haven't already, hit that sub, hit that like, bringing you guys the glitchiest player builds in NBA 2K20. So we're gonna get right into part 2 here. So if you remember from part 1, obviously we built a 6'11" power forward where our pie distribution is defense and rebounding, and playmaking is the bulk of the pie chart there for our archetype, and then we have a good amount of finishing and shooting. So obviously let's just go down the line. Finishing, we want to focus on getting shot close and standing dunk at the highest possible. Okay, so that's going to get us elite finishing ability, and then we could also boost our driving dunk to a 78, and then right now it's set to 6'9". Once we change it to 6'11", that's going to boost everything up. Okay, next we want to boost all of our shooting, okay, because even though the numbers are not very high, we want to get as many badges for shooting as possible, because that's going to help us be very consistent. So obviously mid-range and all of that, 3-point is very important. Playmaking, this is very important. Okay, we want to get just enough to get, Hall of Fame quick first step, and then I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about why that's important in the next video. But this is what I did: 80 pass accuracy, and then max out post scoring. That gets us 14 playmaking badges, which is more than enough for us to do what we want to do, and that's going to really help take you guys to the next level offensively. Okay, next we're gonna go over defense and rebounding. So obviously we want to max out interior defense, block, offensive rebound, and defensive rebound. Now block and offensive rebound I don't have maxed out, because again I needed some additional attributes for the playmaking and shooting and finishing badges. But once we increase our height, you guys are going to see in a little bit, all of these numbers are going to go up. So that's going to be a lot higher. Okay, so like for example, interior defense is going to go up by like 7 or something like that. Block is going to go up by like 3 or 4, and then defensive rebounding is going to go up by a little bit. But as y'all can see, you're an elite defender, rebounder, and you're gonna be able to pretty much snag and lock down everybody. Body shape doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want. This is just purely aesthetics, how you look on the court. I'm gonna go with defined, because he's not too big and doesn't look sloppy. And then 6'11", as y'all can see right there. Standing dunk goes up to +10. Driving dunk goes down by -5, but I really don't care too much about that. Anything over like a 65 I think is good for a 6'11" player. 3-point goes down a little bit, but remember your badges are going to get stacked with your playmakers badges. Once you get hot, your attributes are going to go up. Floor general, Hall of Fame, someone on the court has that, most likely your PG will have that. That's going to boost it up by 4. So it's really not going to make that huge of a difference by it going down right here, because at the end of the day, when you're playing with the right people in a given situation, your 3-point can be boosted by at least by like 10 with all the different situations in the game. And interior defense goes up by +4, block goes up 2, offensive rebound goes up 2, and then defensive rebound goes up 1. So again, we are elite at the defensive level. Finishing, you pretty much just became a athletic finisher as well. Right there, you're gonna get great finishing animations and dunk packages and stuff like that. Weight, we're gonna increase it pretty much to max, because as you can see, the physical profile on the right there doesn't get affected too much. And then interior defense goes up +7. So now we have interior defense of an 86 overall. So again, that's elite, man. That's pure rim, territory right there. And then you have a 90 defensive rebound. You have glass cleaner, attributes and tendencies there. And the wingspan, as always, we're gonna max it out. Yes, our 3-point is gonna go down a little bit. It just keeps going down, right? But again, it's not gonna make that big of a difference once everything is stacked with you know, your teammates, and you know, you get a little, your takeover starts to go up a little bit. Your attributes are gonna get boosted a little bit. So, and then your block goes up as well. So as y'all can see, goes up +4, so that's 86. So again, you are basically a triple archetype. You can finish at a high level, right? You can defend at a high level. And then now, as y'all can see right here, we got 3 archetypes we can choose from: Rim Protector, Glass Cleaner, and Playmaker. Okay, so this is very interesting. Okay, this is gonna have to be played out to see what happens. But there's a lot of talk in the community of, hey, make sure you make a shooting guard or a point guard at a certain height, because you're basically a triple archetype, right? And I haven't seen any other center builds have this capability, but this has that ability. Okay, so we are going to have the choice of either 3. Obviously, we're gonna go with Rim Protector because we want to get the takeover that I feel is the most OP and easy to get, and that's Rim Protector. You get a couple good shot contests, couple blocks or whatever, good pick and roll defense, and automatically, you know, you're boosted and you got takeover. And right now it may not matter that much, but once you get to a certain overall, and if it's like last year where you get 2 archetypes activated, that's going to be crazy. And now, because again, if you played around with different center builds, you know there's usually only an option of 2. So now that we have 3, does that mean that when we're at 94 overall, we're gonna have 3 archetypes activated in takeover? That's gonna be interesting to see. I don't know that. No one said anything about that. It may not happen, or you might have the choice of which one you want to get activated. But imagine, you know, you being 6'11" and you get the Playmaker badge activated, right? And you're able to, you know, get blow-bys and, you know what I mean, just do a bunch of crazy stuff with that. Imagine getting ankle breakers and stuff like that with a 6'11" center. You know what I mean? It's going to be crazy. But again, to start off, we're going to go with Rim Protector. That's the safe bet to go with. So stay tuned for part 3. We're gonna go over which badges to max out, and I'm gonna show you guys, you know, how that's gonna affect, you know, your player build, and why we selected the attributes that we did in order to get those badges. So hit that sub, hit that like, put those notifications down so you know when the 3rd video drops. Until next time, this is Legendary. Peace.